Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB Show 17. Here we have the Arizona Diamondbacks team build, 89 overall. So taking a look at what we have on this team in the starting rotation, we have Zach Greinke, Max Scherzer, Robbie Ray, Ian Kennedy, and Patrick Corbin. So some pretty solid starters on this team. In the lineup, we have Justin Upton, Steve Finley, Paul Goldschmidt, Luis Gonzalez, Mark Reynolds, Aaron Hill, Miguel Montero, and Steven Drew. So a pretty solid lineup also. Everyone's at least 85 and up. And then on the bench, we have Jake Liam, Ketel Marte, David Peralta, AJ Pollock, and Yasmani Tomas. And then in our bullpen, we have Addison Reed, Will Harris, David Hernandez, Chad Quayles, Brad Ziegler, Archie Bradley, and Fernando Rodney. So we have a couple good arms in the bullpen. Nothing crazy, but that is the Diamondbacks team. Getting into the game, our opponent has a creative player, Andre Dawson, Kyle Schwarber, Albert Pujols, Ben Zobrist, Giancarlo Stanton, Corey Seager, Chris Bryant, and 92 Garrett Cole on the mound. We got 95 Max Scherzer, so we do get a diamond starter, which is pretty nice. Heading to the bottom of the first inning, we got a 2-1 count. Justin Upton leading it off, and Upton is gonna go deep with a solo shot. A great way to start off the game for us, taking a 1-0 lead. Still in the first inning, we got Steve Finley up next. And Finley's going to come up with a base hit, a liner nearly up the middle into right center field. So another nice hit back to back. He's only going to end up with a single. He got it in pretty quick. But now we got 2 outs in the inning for Mark Reynolds. Finley ends up at third, but we strike out on a high fastball. I don't know why we were chasing that. Now we go to the top of the second inning. The 0-2 count, the cutter away. And Stanton is going to get a solo shot into left field. We kind of missed our mark. We wanted that cutter a little bit lower in the zone. Just didn't hit our spot. Now we go to the bottom of the second. Miguel Montero up, and Montero's going to come up with a base hit. The second baseman diving for it, but he throws it to first and gets us out. What the... Come on, Montero. You're better than that. Unbelievable. Now we go to the top of the third inning, and Chris Bryant is going to come up with a base hit, lining one up the middle. That's going to go all the way to the warning track. And he's going to come around second strong, sending him to third. We get the cutoff man to throw to third, and it's not going to be in time. A big triple to lead things off, and I think that was off another cutter. Now the 0-2 count, the inside fastball, swing and miss for the strikeout, so we get a big out. That's going to bring up his creative player, the pitch high and away, and he's going to get a base hit up the middle. 1 run comes around to score, and he's going to take a 2-1 lead in this game, and that is a single. So Andre Dawson up with 1 out in the inning. We get the grounder to short, throwing it to second, to first, and we're going to get the double play. Get out of the inning. That was nice. Now we go to the bottom of the third inning. Max Scherzer up the bat, and Scherzer is going to come up with a base hit. And right here, I thought he was going to throw us out at first again. Luckily, this time, the first baseman wasn't covering. That's going to bring up Justin Upton. No outs, and we pop it up behind the catcher. He makes the diving catch. And Scherzer, what is this? What are you doing? He's walking back to first, and we get doubled up. Oh, my days. What is going on? Still in the third inning, Finley up the bat, the curveball, and he hits one deep into left center field. That's going to go off the wall. A big bounce, and his center fielder has trouble with it. He's going to throw it directly to home. So I saw this right away. We're sending Finley to home. The throw is off target, the slide and dive to home, and we reach there safely, getting the inside the park home run. That's pretty nice right there. Big play at home, and that ties the game up. Now we go to the top of the fourth inning. And Ben Zobrist gets a solo shot into right field. I think that's another home run off the cutter. Once again, missing our mark. Now we go to the bottom of the fifth inning. Miguel Montero up the bat, and he's going to get a base hit up the middle. Shortstop diving for it, misses it. Then the center fielder misses it, so we send Montero to second. The play at second, and he slides in there for the double. That was pretty big. Now we have Steven Drew up the bat, the 2-1 count, and Drew is going to get a base hit up the middle. So Montero's kind of slow. We kept him at third. He threw it right to home, so we sent Drew to second. Now we got runners on second and third in great scoring position. That's going to bring up Max Scherzer, and this was a huge at-bat. We saw 10 pitches. He gets a base hit up the middle. The shortstop, I don't know what he was doing. Then he threw it to the second baseman. Scherzer ends up being safe. We got runners on the corners for Justin Upton, and he's going to line one into right field. We did tie the game up on that previous play, and on this play, we take the lead 4-3 off the tag up. So we got the lead once again. That's going to bring up Paul Goldschmidt with a runner at first. He's going to get a base hit into right field. Scherzer's coming around second. We're sending him to third. Goldschmidt is going to go to second, and I don't know where he was throwing this one, but the first baseman ends up with it. We got runners on second and third. 2 outs for Luis Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is going to come up with a base hit up the middle. 2 more runs are going to come around to score, and we take a 6-3 lead in this game. A huge inning for us. That is going to bring up Mark Reynolds, and he wasn't happy right here. We're getting hit by the pitch. Now we got runners on first and second. That's going to bring up Aaron Hill. The full count, the pitch low in the zone, the check swing, and we get walked. So bases loaded for Miguel Montero. The pitch low in the zone, and that one's going to get away. We're running to home, and we're going to reach there safely, taking a 7-3 lead in this game. We still got runners on second and third for Montero. The 2-2 count now, and Montero's going to strike out the slider away. I don't know how we missed that one, but we got 5 runs in the inning. Now we go to the top of the 6th inning. The 0-2 count with 2 outs in the inning. The pop-up into right field. We're going to make the play, but it doesn't really matter because we lost connection. This time it wasn't us, though. We get the nice 7-3 victory. Nice 5 spot in the 5th inning. So good victory with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now taking a look at the box score. Upton went 1 for 2, had the solo shot, a run, and 2 RBIs. Finley goes 2 for 3, had the inside the park home run, and that was pretty nice. Goldschmidt goes 1 for 3 with a run. Gonzalez goes 1 for 3 with a run and 2 RBIs. Reynolds goes 0 for 2. Aaron Hill goes 0 for 2. Montero goes 1 for 3 with a run. Stephen Drew goes 1 for 2 with a run. And then Scherzer went 1 for 2, had a run and an RBI. So hitting-wise, the team did pretty good. Obviously, we didn't finish off the game, so we probably could have had some more offense. But for what we had, it was pretty nice. And then pitching-wise, Scherzer, 6 innings pitched, had 1 strikeout, 3 runs given up. And I think they were all off the cutter. So the cutter wasn't working for us in this game. But at the end of the day, we did get the victory, and that's all that matters. So a good performance hitting-wise and pitching-wise. It was enough to get the job done. So that is going to do it for this one. The Texas Rangers are up next, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.